17.6. The off-belted, I guess, crossbred gilt here, big-bodied, good skeleton one that I think has a lot of feed window. She is a little shorter spine, but one I like a great deal and excited to see where she may end up.
Man, this 17.6 is stout and chunky, and you work right in on this one. I mean, she is as ladylike in terms of her mid-body, her forerib, and just her roundness of cage as you could ever ask. I mean, look at that view from the side. I mean, she looks like a big ring brood sow. She looks like the kind a guy could take home and build around because she's so stable and comfortable in the way she steps behind, yet so ladylike in terms of just her center skeleton and her pliability. And still, I think it starts at her forehead, and I think that tells the story from there on back because she's one that's got added feature in this group and just a stout noggin, one that's got just a really, really good kind of pliability and center skeleton. I think her proportions are moderate too, and I like that. Her length of body, I think, is where we're heading. I think her bone work's clean. I think she's got extra set to her heel behind, and I love that about her. This one here, you're never going to have to worry about flesh. You're never going to have to worry about build and design, and I think of one that a guy could take home and feed her into that July endpoint where she could just be just the stoutest one at the show and just the bulkiest one, and yet still be square and stable in her step. Lots of things a guy could do with this one, and I think one you could get out early and have some fun with. Go ahead and shelf her when you need to and get her right for your endpoint. A 17.6, one that looks like a breeding female to me.